Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl Justice. I'm back again today with another video. I just wanted to go over this topic that I've been thinking about here recently, and a lot more today because I'm literally just getting off of my job about an hour and a half ago, and I feel like this is just a topic that maybe some of you all may struggle with. I know I myself has struggled with this, and that is just trying to overcome or just work a 9 to 5 job or just any job really, while trying to make it in trading or become a full-time trader. Like I said, I myself have definitely struggled with this a lot in the past, but yeah, I would just say, just to start off, for me personally, I'm just going to share some things that I feel like that has helped me, and hopefully you all will be able to gain some sort of value from what's been helping me so far. Again, I mentioned this before in my previous video. If you haven't seen it already, be sure to check that out. But I've only been trading for almost 2 years now, so I'm still pretty new. And I'm like I said, I'm still working a regular job, full-time job, and trying to become a full-time day trader as well. So the first thing that I would say that I try to focus on is remembering your why. I feel like that's really important because, like I said, for me, remembering your why is really important because for me, I feel like my time and, just me personally as a person is like I'm more valuable, and my time is more valuable than just wasting it away in a place or with a company, with an organization, or somewhere where you don't feel valued, or where you're pretty much just treated as or viewed as like another number. And I know we have to, obviously do what we have to do as far as working and everything for bills and things like that. But it's just like it's just always I think it's always a great idea. It's just always great to remember that you do, like, your goals and your dreams and everything like that is still, if not more important than, you just being stuck in a certain place for the next 10 years, 20 plus years, or however long it is. And so, yeah, I would definitely say that for sure. It's just try to remember why you started trading in the first place. Like I said, I wanted to focus on, I feel like my time and myself is just more valuable. I feel like regaining my peace and my freedom is just number one, one of my top priorities. Not necessarily just the financial freedom part, but just overall just having time to spend with yourself or family, friends. If you're a mom, if you're a dad, I'm pretty sure you want to spend more time with your kids and having more quality time with them. So yeah, I would definitely say just try to remember that, and remember again why you're doing it, why you started trading in the first place. So yeah, that was probably the first one, and probably the biggest one. But another thing is, for me, is how I focus on remembering why I got into trading. Like I just mentioned, I wanted, just my peace and my overall time back, and that's why I've still been doing it. Like I said, I've been doing it for almost 2 years now, and I'm going to continue to do it because for me personally, I just feel like I don't want to go back to school. I just don't feel like that is for me, and I feel like school, if that's for you, then that's great. But for me personally, I just feel like I don't want to go back to school and work for someone else and, just pretty much do the same thing that I'm doing right now for someone else. I just can't. I just really don't want to do that. So that's one of my biggest fears. And then other than that one, I would say this one of my other biggest fears is having to go back and work, a job like I'm doing now. I just feel like it doesn't matter how hard you work for a company, how much time, extra overtime, or how much of your time that you're spending and pouring it into another company and making sure that they're good and making sure that their quotas is met and making sure that they're covered. I just feel like it's not really valued, or it's not appreciated, and they really they just honestly just really don't care. So that's my second biggest fear is working at a job for people who really don't appreciate it at all. Like, let's say, for example, because I work right now, I work in retail, and I know there's a guy that I work with now, and he's a manager at this place that I work with, and I had overheard him saying how he pretty much hadn't, he was just complaining, and I understand it, because I mean, like, we're human, like, who wouldn't get tired? But he hadn't worked, he hadn't had an off day like the entire month of January. Like, he's worked every day consistently for at least 10 to 12 hours, and just hearing that, it just made me just ask myself, like, do you want that to be you? And I don't know, like, for me, that scares me. Like, that literally puts fear in my heart, knowing, and like I said, this guy's a manager, and he's been there for quite some time, and if they really don't care about, giving this person, at least one off day out of the entire month, what makes me, this is me asking myself, what makes you think, that they're going to, even care about you, like, even in the slightest sense. And so things like that, that's not the only time that something like that has happened, but I know I myself have, just because of the type of person that I try to be, I myself have found myself working extra or working overtime recently. Well, not recently, in the past, because I'm just really just trying to be selfish, but in a good way, and put myself first, and not overwork myself. But there has been times, I'll be honest, there has been times where, a manager or a boss will come up to me and say, "Hey, Justice, we're short staffed this week, or such and such called out, or such and such called in sick. Do you mind staying?" And I would find myself, just, I'll go ahead and do it, just for the sake of you all. And I felt like, again, I wasn't valued, I wasn't appreciated, because I remember doing that. The last time I did that, I had actually had caught food poisoning, and I couldn't make it to work on this particular day. And this same manager that had asked me to work extra was like it's like she really didn't even really just hear me out as to why, or even care to see what was really wrong with me. I feel like she was more focused on her being short, or me not coming into work, and them the company not having one person on this particular day. And I just noticed how I was just treated completely different after that, and it was just another reminder for me that I have to keep going, because like I said, I don't want to go back to school, and I really feel like I have no other choice but to try to figure this out and make this work. So yeah, I hope this video wasn't too long. I hope me just sharing some examples, or some of the things that I've went through while working a 9 to 5, and some of the experiences and things that I've went through. I hope, you know, that's kind of open your eyes a little bit more, or hopefully, you know, you're able to look at this video and, you know, maybe ask yourself, you know, hey, I understand her. But, you know, ask yourself, like, what is it that, you know, I want to do? Do I want to make this trading thing work? Do I want to stick it out? Or do I, you know, are you comfortable with just, you know, working at a regular job for someone or for a company that really just, you know, wouldn't pay you to be their neighbor, honestly. So yeah, let me know if you can agree to some of the things that I've mentioned in this video. Let me know if you all would like another video on this, like a part 2. I can do that. I can release one of those. Or if you just have like any other ideas as far as like psychology videos or anything that you maybe have questions on that you would like for me to speak on or share my experience with, let me know. Leave all that down in the comment section below. But other than that, like I said, I hope this video can help someone, honestly, at least one person. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And definitely look forward to the next video on this channel. So peace out.